Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I share with you mackerel fish stew recipe that you will love to try. You can eat this with white rice, you can use it for beans, you can boil plantain and eat this aside. You will really love this mackerel fish stew recipe. If it's something you think you want to know how to do, please watch this video to the end. I'm sure you're going to learn one or two. Come on guys, let's get right into the video. I soaked this mackerel fish with vinegar, salt and water, and I've cleaned it nicely the way I like to clean my mackerel. Mackerel has a bad odor and you need to clean nicely to get rid of the odor. Make sure you clean very well. Clean your mackerel fish the way you like to clean, but make sure you clean very well. You can just soak it in this water for about 10 to 7 minutes and get it out. At this point I have hot water on the stove which I'm going to be adding here. The hot water is a game changer for getting rid of the smell of any kind of fish. You know mackerel has a very irritating odor. So if you don't like mackerel, you don't eat mackerel fish because it has a bad odor, this is how you want to go about it. Soak it in salt and water, add some vinegar. You can also add lemon and lime if you care, alright? This water was properly boiled. I just turned off the stove. This will take away all the smell. This is a magic, trust me. I know a lot of people don't know this. Just allow it in that hot water. This is how I go about it most of the time, especially when I have time. And I get a very beautiful outcome after making my fish. So if you're watching and you have a hard time eating mackerel, you can do this. So this video is a tip for you that like mackerel fish but cannot eat it. You can do this and enjoy mackerel fish or any other fish that you're finding it hard to eat because of the odor. Cover it up, allow it to sit in the hot water for about 10 to 7 minutes. Alright guys, this is like 10 minutes later. Guys, see how beautiful and clean. I'm going to drain this out. Guys, I'm going to rinse it out for a couple of times and then we'll start doing the necessary. That is all you need to do. See how beautiful, see how clean. I can't even hear any smell here again. So I'm just going to rinse this out and put it, set it in the tray. I just brought out some chicken from this tray, so I'm using the same tray just because I don't want to waste time. You can do the same, it doesn't matter. As long as you are in the cooking mode, just go ahead and use whatever you want to. So this is it. We are going to add just very simple ingredient, black pepper, and that's it. Remember, I have soaked this in vinegar, salt and water, and mackerel is a very delicious fish on its own. Trust me, it's going to give you a very delicious taste by the time you dip it in your pepper sauce. By the time you add it to your stew, whatever you want to do with this mackerel, trust me, you're going to enjoy it. Don't over salt mackerel, you don't really need to. Trust me, mackerel is very delicious on its own. Alright, I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper. Thank you all so much for watching. So this is my black peppercorn. I'm going to sprinkle it. If you feel like you want to add any other thing, you can go ahead, like paprika, like chili pepper, you can go ahead and add if you want to. You can even add your, ginger, garlic, and all of those good stuffs. Very healthy. A lot of people don't know this. I will always tell you, my mother never used to like mackerel because of the odor, because of the smell, but I figured how to enjoy mackerel. And since then, I have been enjoying mackerel fish. So if you want to add fresh pepper, that's fine. Because I have a pepper blend which I'm going to also add. It has ginger, it has garlic in it. Set your oven on 350, depending on your area. It's very cold here. I'm going to set this in. So after 5 minutes, I decided to go in with pepper. You can decide to. You can add pepper, you can add palm oil also. This is a tip, oil get rid of the smell. See how beautiful. You can add palm oil if you want. So I'm going to drizzle a little bit of palm oil. This is my oil. I'm going to just drizzle a little bit. Are you loving this method already? This is old school method and a beautiful method that you would like to share with your family, friends and loved ones. With this method, you will not perceive any bad odor from your fish and you will love to eat mackerel fish. Masterclass free of charge. Oh. Oil is a game changer for this mackerel fish. I'm sharing all this tip free of charge. You can use this for stew, mackerel stew fish. You can also use this for your asun, mackerel asun. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already and turn on your notification bell. Look at that beauty. Let's set it rolling. Allow it to cook nicely. We'll come back to check it. As our fish is getting ready, I'm going to go ahead and blend all of this so we can start making our stew. Okay, so this is what we have: tatashe, tomatoes, shombo, atarodo, onion, garlic. That's what we are using. Have some green chili under there. As you can see, you know I like to add green chili. You can decide not to, but these are all you need for your fish stew. So these are all my stuffs. I'm going to add some of this. You can choose not to. I decided to add some. This is fish stew, right? Yeah. Blend. This is the last blend. We're going to add it to the pot. This is fish stew. You need it crushed, not completely blend, but it depends on your choice of how you want it. This is how you want your blend to be like. This is for your fish. Okay. Cover it to cook down for about 10 to 7 minutes if I would suggest. 10 minutes later, go in with your palm oil. The next thing that will go in is our palm oil. This is old school way that we are doing. So go in with your oil like so. We are not about to waste time for this recipe. Let me know if you're going to do this for this Christmas. It's a very delicious recipe. Old school way, very easy, very delicious, very tasty. Mix it in. Give it like 10 minutes. Remember, it has been parboiled already. Give it another 5 minutes to 10 minutes. And then we check. Just go ahead and cover it. Once your fishes are ready, get them out, set them aside, and check your stew. So delicious. Let's open up and see what the stew looks like. At this point, it's not properly cooked. My kitchen smells incredible. This is a very delicious sauce, old school. 10 minutes later. Once you see that your oil is settling on top, it means that your fish can go in. Our stew fish is almost ready. Go ahead and add your fish like so. Add your fish in. We are going to make this very flavorful. So we're going to go in with some paprika. This will infuse deliciousness to this. We're going to go in with some onion powder. We're going to go in with some garlic powder. Go in with some curry powder. Go in with your adobo seasoning. Please feel free to add any seasoning of your choice to your fish stew. Okay? These are my preference. Go in with your Maggi seasoning. Add your salt to taste. All of these seasonings will add deliciousness to your stew. Give your stew a mix. Be gentle. I didn't go in with black pepper again. Remember, I added black peppercorn to the fish when I was marinating. And I added some pepper. You can decide to add some parsley if you like. Add sage if you have. But I've gone in with all this beautiful stuff for this stew. Look at how beautiful this stew is looking, guys. Look at your fish stew. Mackerel fish stew. Titus fish stew. This stew is very good for beans, for yam. You can even use this stew for yam porridge. Honestly, see how delicious. This mackerel fish stew is also going to be very good for any concussion rice recipes. Okay. This is so good. Please give this video a like. Cover it up and allow it to cook for about 60 seconds or thereabout because of all of the ingredients you just added. We're going to cover this for 60 seconds. Don't cover it all the way. Just allow them to get to know each other, you know what I mean? And you can scoop your oil for next time, okay? Look at how beautiful our stew is looking. Let me know in the comment section what you would like to pair this mackerel fish stew with. Okay, for me, I'm going to pair it with plantain. I'm going to make some porridge yam. I'm going to make some delicious jollof rice, concussion rice with this. I hope you're going to try this and let me know in the comment section. Gucci still be loving, be kind, be merciful. God love the merciful heart. Ciao, ciao.